О, да, великая Кодзимовская игра. Как говорится, welcome back на наш стрим. В прошлый раз, насколько я помню, мы убили чела на крыше. Оказалось, что что-то там заминировано. Короче, прям много всего было. Вот, но теперь нам нужно добраться... мы разминировали в доках бомбу. И нам нужно добраться до какого-то нового места. Я, честно говоря, не помню, куда нам идти, что делать, как играть. Нам надо выбраться. Маскировка наша раскрыта. Ага, точно.
Get out of Shell 1. According to Ames, the president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. Cross the connecting bridge from the north side of Strut D to get to Shell 2. That's where you need to go.
Страдди нам нужен. Мгм. Привет. Привет, Хипка. I'm not Snake, I'm just his... how it say it? Shadow. I completely forgot how to play, by the way. Okay, we have a map. Strat-D. So... E connect. D connecting. Strat-D. So you are going to the shop for new shoes or what? Nope. Online. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Faster. Oof. Sleep here, dude. Okay, I have map, so I was here. I see. What the fuck? Okay, it was scary a little bit. Some fucking drones and dude. What? Why I got hit? I forgot about this too. And there was mines sometimes. Okay, I am really bad in this game. Oh my fucking god.
Counter the enemy. Requesting backup. Move!
Did you see this shit? It was funny. Oh, my camera blocking radar. Okay. Нет. I don't know which position to choose for camera for my face because it's
Move!
you're flying poke. Oh yeah, of course. Clear.
Clear!
Пуша, мягко тебе? Okay. Which card do I have? Level 3. Nice. It means what? I can go anywhere. Мягко, мягко. Мягко. But we mostly say it мягко. Softy? Okay, she jump.
Who's there?
Who's there? No one. The main problem of this game, if I will running always on my target, I will miss some loot which I need to which I need to beat the boss because it works like in the first game. If you don't have some loot, you just ruin. I don't like this guy on the roof. Okay, I have not so many time. Violate of your status report. Oh, I see. Bombs. Everywhere. Bombs.
Ryden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex.
Oh, education.
And that must be the control unit.
But I already disarmed things like this. But okay. PSG1. I already missed something.
Raiden, you haven't destroyed all the control units yet. Use the first-person view or the sniper scope to look around.
Ah. So it's T, right? Под раковиной. I see the birds, but oh no. I killed a bird. Mm-hmm. Mission failed. Может быть, это... I can zoom. Zoom, zoom. But I don't see any bombs. Besides which I already disarmed. This bomb for some reason still peaking, but I destroyed this control stuff. And this too. Okay. Ah, I see. Somewhere there. I think I need this gun which I didn't find. Ah, I really didn't disarm it? The fuck? Okay, I see. I see the problem, but I don't know how to solve it. Because I destroyed these white things which turn on lasers, but...
Right, and what you see there is a booby trap consisting of an infrared sensor and Semtex. The Semtex will detonate if the IR beam from the sensor is disturbed. Whatever you do, don't touch the IR beam. But there's no way to get through there without crossing the beam. Neutralize all the control units for the IR sensor. Those control units in the distance are obviously out of handgun range.
What do I do then?
Use the sniper rifle to take them out. Those control units in the distance are obviously out of handgun range. Look for a sniper rifle.
Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin would know this kind of thing, wouldn't he?
Да, я же говорю, что надо найти пушку.
Don't try to shoot out control units with the handgun when the distance is too great. The weapon doesn't have that kind of range. Use the sniper rifle. I saw a PSG-1 in the storage room on strut F. There should be one left, so go and grab it.
Strat F. Of course, it is on. Fuck. So far.
Nothing here.
I wanna be stealthy, but it's hard in this game. Oh, come on, dude. I don't have so many time. Nothing here. Okay. Need just one chaff. Or try to do this without chaff.
Jack, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged. Remember, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin is with you too. You'll be all right. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. Every time you say nothing, it's always something. What's wrong?
It's just that, you know, you seem to think pretty highly of him.
Well,
Yeah, Pliskin's the kind of guy you can really depend on, isn't he?
what?
What?
Yeah, Pliskin is one heck of a man, isn't he? He's so cool, so confident.
Yeah.
But he's nowhere near as cool as you. You'll always be my number one. Always.
But that's not what I meant.
You know, you're kind of cute sometimes. Bye, Jack.
Oh,
Jack, is that you?
no, it's not me.
See ya.
Wrong button. Wrong button. Batman Mines.
The enemy, I need help.
Of course. Box to transport perishable foods equipped to wear. Transport to action figures. Transport to daily supplies. Electric appliances. I don't know how boxes are working in this game, by the way. I mean, it is for fast travel. But I really don't get it.
Nothing here.
RGB 6. What it means? What is RGB? Oh, granite launcher. Wow. Do you hear the game, by the way? Because I don't see on my sound graphic in audio mixer. For some reason on this floor a lot of soldiers. Okay, coming to me. Okay, in the last time there was some get PSG first, but where? Again, PSG. What the fuck, dude?
Nothing here.
Mine detector. So it probably on the first floor. Oh, PSG. Finally.
Use your PSG-1 to take out the IR sensor's control units. Head to the connecting bridge between shells 1 and 2.
Now we need to collect all bullets what we can. PSGT. Okay. Oh no, again, people.
Here.
PSG 1 bullet full. Okay, okay, I will not collect all bullets. This level. Fine. My lovely place. For what? My friend video called me. Ah, it's fine. She yelled at me for what? That I can't go with the black shoes on to a wedding. Oh, damn. It's not friendly, by the way. Wow, I ruined my run to Shell D. Cause look like I'm going to a funeral. Yeah. But maybe you just a god? I mean, black style. Что такое? Okay, I'm back. Hmm. I have only one friend from my from school, or probably couple. Okay, we finally here with new sniper rifle. And what do you? Oh my! Is it real? Oh, I see. I knew about this flag, by the way. There will be some stuff here. Что
Ты в
такое?
курсе, этот аук живой?
Живой, просто он этот. Ну нет, вроде стерео. Но надо проверить. Я же его сюда приносил для чего-то. Для того, чтобы играться с комбиком. Вот оставь у комбика, я проверю.
Комбик это кто?
Okay. What we gonna do when they come for you? Okay, I see it's destroyed already. I destroyed here. And okay, I don't see anything. I need what I need. I need smoke. To understand it's still working. Shit. On long distance, he said. But what about this on the door? How to disarm them? Lol? Just how? Hmm. I disarmed everything what I saw, but it's not enough. And what I should do? What the fuck, не получается, motherfuck, what the fuck, сука, блядь. Да, именно так. Но что-то реально странно. Куда-то Кодзима спрятал, я не вижу. Я просто не уверен, что нам надо стрелять вот в эту штуку, потому что это по факту просто для дверей. Сканет карточки. Здесь я уничтожил. Здесь не видно. Потому что гений. Ну, блин, тут не поспоришь, конечно, но...
To shoot out control units with the handgun when some pipe or a storage tank gets between you and the control unit, find another vantage point. There will always be a spot that gives you a clear shot.
Clear shot. Слышали, да? То есть они всегда рядом вместе расположены. Все, что нужно сделать, это типа найти. Вот мы видим бомбы на дверях. Значит, где-то должен быть и этот. Я вот думаю, может быть, вот в этой дырке что-то должно быть. Ну ведь явно ведь что-то должно быть. И вот в ней, наверное. Здесь понятно вот это, да, мы рубим. Отсюда больше нечего стрелять. Пробуем здесь постоять, да? Эти мы здесь отключили. Здесь тоже мы можем это пострелять. Это мы отключили. Это мы отключили. Это мы отключили. Голуби подсадные. Ну вот там, где голуби были, здесь я уже стрелял. Вот она уничтожена. Вот это же тоже уничтожено, она же не горит. Ой. Капец с этой отдачей. Если быть точнее, с этой тряской рук. Я за тренированного бойца играю или за кого, блин? I have to go food shopping. Oh, okay. Okay, have a great time. Outside. See ya. По-моему, я увидел. Нет, это игра пикселя была. Ну вот зачем даже туда вот вниз вот показывают, да? Чё надо? Надо... А, кстати... Ебать. Чё, реально? Здесь еще было? Ну-ка. Нет, оно еще работает. Не благодари. Ладно, не буду. Еще пока нельзя пройти. Ну, там. Я вот не понимаю, в чем рофл вот этой штуки, потому что там просто бомбы висят. Без контроллера. Ладно, давай еще позвоним.
Right. You didn't get all the control units. You weren't thorough enough. I had some trouble with ciphers flying around the area.
Может, это был намек, может, на этой херне.
What's going on? Brighton! Brighton!
Нет, видимо, нет. Может, реально на этой летающей херне попасть надо? Нет, в нее нельзя стрелять. Ай, да ну. У меня так не получается, я вот не умею вот это вот делать, как они. Чёртовы маньяки. Ну, значит, остается вопрос, где еще может быть эта херня прилеплена. Потому что здесь я не вижу. О,
Didn't get all the control units. You weren't thorough enough. Take a good look at the airborne cipher. You can see the control unit for the IR sensor. The control unit is right above Cypher's camera. Avoid shooting the camera at all costs. Looks like if a Cypher is shot down, the resulting signal will trigger an explosion. The whole bridge would blow. Target only the control unit on the upper part of the Cypher. Aim for the blinking light.
aim for blinking light. Ну, получается, что все-таки в него надо попасть. Но попасть именно в него, а? То есть после какого-то определенного момента игра мне такая, типа, это... Да и это еще не все, ты представляешь? Да что за бред? Ну окей, ну уничтожили мы, и что дальше? Извиняюсь, что-то я прям зазевался, не могу. Что, будут еще подсказки?
Don't try to shoot out control units. If some pipe or a storage tank gets between you and the control unit, find another vantage point. There will always be a spot that gives you a
Gives you a clear shot. А, он сказал between танкер и еще что-то, да? Может, он имел в виду где-то вот там? Куда вот я сейчас смотрю? Мне кажется, весь секрет вот в этом месте что-то спрятали. То есть, скорее всего, не внизу. Надо еще раз послушать, что он сказал.
didn't get all the control units. The stuff used in that trap is... If some pipe or a storage tank gets between you and the control unit, find another vantage point. There will always be a spot that gives you a clear shot.
Пайп. Пайп это труба. М, Может, надо эту сторону посмотреть как-то. А, нифига, они прям над башкой висели. Блин, из-за того, что это эмулятор, здесь иногда, ну, типа, прыгают текстурки, так как нет сглаживания. Настоящего. Всегда кажется, что что-то как будто, ну, вот это, типа вот так вот пиликает, моргает. Во. Ладно, время звонить Колонелу.
Infrared is usually invisible to the naked eye. There should, however, be a way to make it visible.
You could experiment with what you have.
Да я знаю, что нужно Сиги
The
использовать.
PSG-1's controls have been slightly modified from what you learned in the VR training. Note the differences. The PSG-1 scope is equipped with a zoom function. Zoom
Zoom function.
The IR sensor cannot be taken offline until all the control units are
Понятно. Практической. А, я же перезапускал. Точно. Этот-то еще живой. Ура! Получается, 3 точки я не сбил.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground.
Oh.
We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here! Damn! I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
О, no. Босс-вертолет. А, это Снейк. То есть Плискин, извиняюсь. Плискин, Плискин. Как дела, Full Regress?
Been waiting for you. A
О,
messenger
нет.
from the Patriots. Where do I know him?
So you're the boss around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake. Pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it.
Don't say you've forgotten me. Snake.
О, no, Плискин is Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover. I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
Что произошло? Солиду Снейк.
The best you can do, Snake.
Красиво, красиво.
It's the Harrier.
А такому даже модельку не придумали. Настя его сжала, конечно. Получается, был Naked Snake, Solid Snake и Solidus Snake. Босс-самолет все-таки будет.
Drown you fools for interfering.
Беги, глупец.
This is the Stinger missile launcher. Nagasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down. Snake, we got company. I'm counting on you.
О, да. Do you like it? I'm so sorry about it. Что происходит? Да, да, эй, моя ракета. Блин, как много у него хп. Я не успеваю целиться крестовиной. Ну почему? Блять, а. Замечательно. Вот так. Как же изи тут стоять на лестнице. Да блин, ну один выстрел и он улетел. Ну ты издеваешься, что ли? А, он почти умер, кстати. Как же он орёт, а? Ой, ему глаз пробили. О, нет, Metal Gear. Так он и 2 года назад был активным. Красиво выпрыгнул. О, нет, вампир. Чё, он от воды оттолкнется или чё? Капец, час прошел, и я просто уже прям вообще сейчас усну. Не потому, что мне не интересно, потому что я просто устал. Я сегодня мало спал. О, реально по воде побежал. Я прям как предсказатель какой-то.
You all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world,
What responsibility?
to keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change. And that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. It wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Go to save the data. Оки-доки. 8 часов уже
Colonel,
прохождения.
Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down,
L.
then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Фига, полковнику не понравилось. А чё, через L? What the fuck? Не та кнопка.
What's wrong? Right?
Я думал, а это подняться, а это, оказывается, было спуститься. Получается, что мой... Use a coolant spray to put out the fire. О, точно, у нас же есть огнетушитель. Это не он. Капец, реально умно. Чертов Кодзима, а? Вот чертов Кодзима. Он знал, что кто-нибудь да пойдет за этим. Ну, это возможно. Но не с моими кривыми руками. Че, еще разочек на Верочку попробуем? Yeah, I did it. Выглядит, как будто мне прям вот туда надо. Ну, что-то как-то стрёмно, да?
Jack,
Со мной это не сработает, я ж знаю. О, вот это поворот. А, сразу же после этого загорелась. Кадзиме это явно не понравилось. Ладно, я понял, я понял. Кадзима. The fuck? Я не хотел, я не хотел. Все, мне надо завязывать пытаться ругаться. Серьезно? А давно там... Давно там это дерьмо появилось, интересно? Я же как до этого как-то прошел. Тыщ. Пройдено. Не хватило, по-моему, чуть-чуть, да?
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Получается, мы 2 рациона потеряли. Или можно, конечно, попробовать до него дойти. Но это задача не из легких. Уф. Всё, теперь главное здесь нигде не обосраться. А можно мне как-нибудь камеру так, чтобы я хотя бы видел, куда я падаю?
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Hurry up. Тут можно было прямо по стелсу пройти. Но я их тупо убил. Слава богу, мы добрались. Hello, Nabu. Hello. How is going?
Jack, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Not bad. Cool.
You know, Jack, there's something that bugs me sometimes.
What?
Why are you going out with me?
Huh?
Is it because I'm beautiful?
Why are you asking me this all of a sudden? And where do you get off calling yourself beautiful?
Well, it's the truth, plain and simple. I'm too smart not to realize it and not sarcastic enough to be modest about it.
Is that so? Well then, your schedule must be booked solid with dates.
You bet. I've even hired a private secretary to deal with all of them. But she cancels all of my appointments except for yours.
Ooh.
Sometimes it really does bother me. Sometimes I think all you want is a pretty face to accompany you to parties.
What are you?
Just to make everyone jealous when they see you with me.
You're being ridiculous.
Oh, really? But you never talk about yourself. I never know whether it's really me you want by your side, whether you'd ditch me if you found someone prettier.
You know that's not true.
Really? Then would you still go out with me even if I weren't beautiful?
Of course.
Do you like me for me, or is it my reputation?
Do you really think anyone would say your reputation? I'm just joking. Of course I like you for you. Honest truth.
Really? Thank you.
Woman. So, how is Crash?
person. Right, what's going on?
Didn't play Crash, but
Right.
you will? Or you just dropped since last time? Oh,
Encountered the enemy. Requesting backup.
I will play. Okay.
Right, what's going on? Right.
I don't need to be hurry. It's just poor Raiden. Yeah, I'm bad in the stealth game. Yeah, too bad. Don't know how annoying Crash will be. Yeah, it's not a chill game, by the way. Ah, insane. You know when you have on one button crouch, lay down, jump, and
Oh, I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
oh, you ugly motherfucker. Oh my god. Is it really? Can I just kill him? No, I can't. How long it will take, by the way? Sorry, Raiden. Golden Rain. Oh no. Golden Shower, yeah. I think he will be traps too. No? Really? How disappoint. So we need to go into shell core. I will try. But they said it possible only with L fence. So this is how I just came here, probably. Wow, how many these things? I have only one chance, by the way. Ooh. Ah, okay. It was fun. It was fun. At least we have save point here. It's not so scary. Stupid game. I bet he can swim. No one will be survive from fallen from this high. Doesn't matter. Do you know how to swim? Anyway, he actually know how to swim. For fun thing. The biggest problem is just make this jump. Ah,
Jack? Jack!
I hate this cross. You know, D-pad. These 4 buttons. It's just insane how not comfy to play. Where's my chaff? Okay, I'm trying with stick, but yeah, we did it. Olga.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Calm yourself.
Olga.
I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Where is Ocelot? I don't trust him.
Talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Comes flat.
Snake. He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here.
Oh,
the
of
planet's
course.
on.
Yeah, yeah. No one. I'm just staying on the corner.
High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Perlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now. Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
It's mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training.
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Привет,
Yeah.
XR.
I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through
Чё
the duct
как?
into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
У меня все пучком.
Understood.
Locate a remote
Да я
control missile
что-то
launcher first.
уставший какой-то. Get Nikita first. Where is Nikita? Чафа. Что-то я не ожидал, что здесь будет мина. А вот и Никита. Не тратить чаф ради Никиты. Это патроны от Никиты. Это не Никита был. Ну блин. Finally. We have map right now. Ага. А здесь просто так не пройти, да? О.
Who's there?
Хе-хе-хе.
Knock it off. Who's there? Knock it off.
I played a little bit with our president in this game. So need to find Nikita first. Connecting bridge. О, мгм. Я думаю, мне нужно пройти дальше. Ну, можно Плискину, конечно, позвонить. Давайте позвоним.
Snake, do you know where I can find some remote-controlled missiles?
Remote-controlled missiles. I saw something on B1 at the core of Shell 2. But be careful. Contaminated seawater's broken out of the tanks thanks to that explosion. Most of B1 is probably flooded by now.
B1. B1 means floor. So we need to find elevator. О, тут даже карту сразу дают. Погерс.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left thumbstick. Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
Ё-моё.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading by moving the...
Да все, я понял. What is an NVG? Night vision gadget? What the fuck, mine? Никита. Да, с чего они мне назвонят?
Remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the President before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry.
Что, нельзя пройти? Нет, не хочет. Ой, как это неудобно, вы бы знали. Мне кажется, мы не успеем сейчас всплыть просто. Хотя... Райден превзойденный прям пловец. Что забавно, тут... тут только один, да, путь был. Ладно. Получается, что я там нашел гаджет для Night Vision. Скорее всего, это все, что там было спрятано, и Собственно, сам Никита. Вопрос теперь, как взорвать. Нужно куда-то туда запустить или нет? Press. Press escape. So, мне нужно использовать чафы, что ли? Никита не работает, когда чафы не работают. Не понимаю пока, как вверх-вниз сделать на Никите, ну ладно.
What is it?
Wow. It will be so fucking hard. You just don't understand it. Так, хорошо. Мгм. Вот. Вау. Кто-то звонит. Подождите. Телефон названивает. Fire remote control missile from... И все? Это все, что ты написал?
What is it? Hey!
Yeah, chat. I did it. We did it. So now we can find our president. Oh, Okay, it was painful, I suppose.
President Johnson,
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... Oh, what the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Sound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense.
Только для него это никакой смысла не придает.
Switch over to nano-communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance. Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right.
Ой, я знаю такую
Arsenal.
команду.
We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information. And they
Скоро
will
умру
with
от
it.
такого количества информации.
The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. Masalidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control of the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Roll?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
Shell
That's
1
right,
Core.
modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Суицид.
Kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Oh!
No! George!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Быстро он, конечно, закончился. Президент. Well,
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president,
oh, welcome back,
effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Right,
Die.
we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be
I'm
located
back.
on level B1 in the core of that
And
building.
you're
in,
back.
right? You've got to find her before Arsenal
I'm
becomes
so
fully
sleepy.
operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his
Snape?
life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't
Didn't
launch
sleep.
the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch
I
without
slept
reconfirming the vital ID.
today.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal Gear.
You knew about Arsenal Gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal Gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal Gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission.
Oh
We
no.
infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, I'm taking it back.
Ocelot then
Gerlukovich.
sank the tanker, along with
Yeah.
the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
You are right.
How did
There's
you
a lot
manage
of
to get
story.
out?
Otacon
Correct,
managed to
yes.
have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him, so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
We fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Sorry, I'm here.
Igor Lukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Be right back. I'm back. Sorry for waiting. I just bring some kind of food because I'm hungry.
Raiden, locate Emma Emmerich and have her put the President's disc to use. Emma is on B1 of the Shell 2 core. The clock is ticking. Locate her before Arsenal gear goes online.
Спасибо. I'm ninja. In pyjama.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn. If she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
What's a cool mission underwater? this has. Oh, yeah. Ah, I understood. She's somewhere here. No sound of the game? Fuck, I...
Was alive?
She was some time ago, but the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's
I
now.
What?
Did you really think killing the
skipped
president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal
skipped
is
some
still armed
movie.
with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is
Fuck,
no
I hate
ordinary.
this.
This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion
You
using
can't
lasers and magnetics to generate
make
heat-insulated
pause
compression.
when
It was a top-secret
fucking
project initiated by the
videos
current
comes.
president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
I didn't save game a long time, right?
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it.
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Oh no. M4 bullets, right? M4?
What's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Invisible or what? Ah, I see. He's Aquaman. It's like the sound is only on cutscenes. Really? Wow. And nobody said about it. Thank you. Hmm. Make the sound by yourself like pew pew pew. Yeah. Right. Maybe right now? Yes, but he was Naboo and another, my friend. I see it. Not working. But why? Fucking game. Stupid as shit. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Naboo lol. Yeah, he was here for a while. But I really don't understand why it's happening like that. Pew 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 pew. Bloody hell. Maybe after this boss? Ah! He got hit. Mm. Stop make these sounds, dude. Oh, I can shoot him. Ah! Ah! Okay, he's swimming again. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I will die soon. By his knives. Probably stun? No. Grenades. Oh my god, I'm pissing myself. Wah! He's just screaming like that. By the way. Wow. Phew, phew. Phew, phew. Phew, phew. Stop doing this shit, please. Need sound of grenade too. Thank you. Ah! Okay, I didn't the truth. Oh, he left again. Mission is impossible. Ah! Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Dude, just die already, please. Oh. He jumped again. New place. Ah! Fuck. Stop swimming. It's not swimming pool. How to kill this dude, by the way? Oh no, again. Nice. Knives. Or shurikens, I don't know. He left again. Stop swimming, you golden fish. Ah. I don't wanna get these hits. He's Ariel. Damn. Netflix adaptation. um. Whoop, 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 whoop. This is sound. His swimming skills are huge. Maybe you just die, please, dude. I'm really tired to kill you. Pew, 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 pew. It's so sorry you don't hear the sounds because it's so fun. Oh no, it's bomb. And I stuck. Wow. Nice. He just... Wow, I will die? Where is this dude? Oh, Jesus. Can I just kill you in normal way, please? Yeah. Again? Are you kidding me? I can't heal myself. The fuck? Finally! Just drone piece of shit. Finally.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the president gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Can I be not distracted? Everything. Видите, как сложно. Parents. No. No, at least we have one ratio. Oh, again. And why there's no fucking sound in this game? Why only movies?
Jack, is that
No.
you? Jack,
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Lonely. Rose, we've always.
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission.
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night.
Is it time
It's
for
got
it
nothing
now?
to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with
Scared of your
someone.
body.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you
Yeah,
remember
you
that
don't
time I
need to
forced my way
to
into
see
your
my
room?
Maeda
We've
Kikamura.
known each other for almost
Rose.
a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you.
I'm actually
You
can't
tell us
understand
what that
why
room-
Would you have been
there
happier
was
if I had a
no
picture of
problems with
you hanging on
sounds
the
in
wall?
past
That's
stream.
not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand. Hey, Jack.
Hey
Take
Jack.
care, Jack.
Fuck.
Jack. I guess you need to save.
I just trying to close this game. Что? Так, пора разбираться со звуком, да? Configuration file. Metal Gear Solid 2. Game settings option. It's not what I need. But it's starting. Oh, I found it. Oh my gosh. What an idiot. This game. I will hold it will be working for us. You still don't hear it. Ah. That's stupid. Things going. Do you hear right now something? I see you must hear. Music, right? Boom, 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 boom. And this sound of choosing, right? Okay, finally. Bloody hell. Is it joke? I hate this day. You know what happened? All my layout of buttons just right now different. Wow. Ah. And how to return it? I don't know. So this is my DualShock V-Type, PS2 Type, V-Type, Katana jab, hold fire, aim without firing. Fire button. Aha. So I should start this one. Soon I will be moving furniture in living room, so we'll be lurking for a while. How soon? Across which time? Maybe there is no reason to continue for today. Because because we don't see the game right now. Why? Okay, buttons come back to me, but don't see nothing. I think I knew why. I know why. No, there's just another reason. So I installed fan patch of game for good resolution and another stuff for improve gameplay, and they changed default layout for controller, and when you close the game it opens options of game. So there I changed my loadout, and from this menu I started the game, and for some reason OBS can't capture it because of rights, probably, I don't know. I actually don't care right now. So let's go and swim again. Ну что? Sorry. At least you now hear everything. Oh, I found her.
Are you all right?
Yeah, she just pissed.
Who are you?
Like her brother
Right.
with
I'm getting you out of here.
when
Get me out. You're lying.
meet
Where are you taking me
Solid
this
Snake.
time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try. Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on, we have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Take my arm if you wanna survive. If you wanna live. It was a laugh from one view.
We better move.
I can't. I can't swim.
I can't swim.
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later, but first we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Brilliant idea.
Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Hmm?
I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important.
Браза.
Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
Oops.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Damn. I don't have... Oh, I need to take her for... Oh... God. It's worse than... Ashley. How she just can place legs like this?
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid.
О нет, душераздирающая история.
I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
Hal?
EE, is that you?
Hal.
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there. Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
President. He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry. How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably. But the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything. What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Чел, у тебя девушка есть. Хотя это, конечно, намного лучше, я бы сказал. Она хотя бы мозги не ест.
Oh no! Bugs! I can't handle bugs! I hate them!
Мне надо уйти, поэтому я сейчас закончу.
Jack, is that you? Jack, about trying to break into your room.
Rose, just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because I was worried about you, but it wasn't just that.
What?
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Someone else?
Another woman.
Rose.
I really thought so, because sometimes you're so horribly cold.
You know I wouldn't.
I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like you're pushing me away. So
Did you get in?
yeah.
Are you satisfied now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room. Not another woman, not me, not even you.
Rose.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later. Hey, Jack. Take care. Jack, I guess you need... Don't push yourself too far.
Так, все, я пошел. Спасибо за то, что посидели со мной. Всем пока.